Hi, and welcome to Unlocking Your Spiritual Connection. Today, we're going to be talking about intention setting and energy alignment and grounding, and also meditation. Today is the 14th of October, 2023, and I tell you this for a good reason, because it is a solar eclipse today. Unfortunately, here in the UK, we don't get to see it, but you do in the US. And also at the end of this month is a full moon, and also we're going to be experiencing a lunar eclipse as well. Now, all these energies are very powerful, and they can actually help us with our energy alignment and connection. And as all energy and frequency is on a quantum level, doesn't matter when you watch this video, you can always then connect and use the energies. So you can use it over and over again and help you to connect to these powerful energies. So to start with, intention setting. And why do we do this? It's like going on a car journey. You wouldn't go on a journey without knowing your destination and probably even having a map to find out how you get there. And this is basically what we're doing with setting an intention. We have an outcome, a goal of what we're looking to attain, how we want to attain it. So we always set an intention in the work that we do. So whether it's within channeling, mediumship, whether it's healing, remote healing, most modalities, we will be setting an intention. As I say, it's a crucial part to this work. The next thing we'll be looking at is energy alignment and grounding, and why we need to actually facilitate this, followed by a meditation to tie everything together. Now, I ask you that you first watch and listen to the first tools that we're going to talk about, so you know how to actually facilitate them, how you're going to use them, and what to do. And then we will go on to put all three together, and we will do this together at the end of this video. So, intention setting. So today we're going to be looking at what intention you would like to set. And we use this for various reasons, whether we're doing meditation and we're looking to connect to our higher selves or our guides. Today, I will say, we're going to be connecting to somebody, a loved one who's passed. So we're going to set that intention today. Now, that intention can be set within the mind, quietly. So you just think about it. You can say it under your breath out loud, or you can write the intention down on a piece of paper. Doesn't matter which way you do this, whatever is most comfortable. So go ahead and think about your intention for when we do it at the end of the video. I'll just let you have a few seconds now. Okay, so now you know what your intention is going to be. So when I say we go into the mind, everything comes from thought. So without thought, we wouldn't have anything. Thought obviously becomes before everything. But with thought, we also have to bring it down to the heart area and feeling, because this is crucial within energy alignment, within manifestation. Manifestation is all literally about connection from the mind to the heart. It's the feeling that really makes the frequency, the connection, everything that we're looking for. It's all to do with the heart connection. So in order to do this, we're going to set the intention. Okay, again, in the mind, say it under your breath out loud, already that you've written it down so you know what it is. So now you've got it in the mind, I want you to feel that those words literally will go down to the heart area. And I want you to think about the person that you're looking to connect with. And think about the love, that you feel, that you felt for them. And you'll feel your heart open. You'll feel the feelings that you feel towards them. Doesn't matter that they've passed. Just that connection of pure love. Okay. And that's where I want you to get to. So we're going thought, intention. Imagine bringing those words down into the heart area, where we go to the feeling, the love of what we're trying to connect to, the person, the higher self, the guide, whatever, the love. Even if it's not the love, you can't connect to the love for that person, is to think of something that gives you that heartfelt love. It can be a grandchild, it can be an animal, it can be anything that you have that heart connection with, that love feeling towards. Okay? So that's the first thing that we're going to be doing when we come to practice at the end of this session. The next thing is energy alignment. And this is, again, a very important part of spiritual work. Because without that connection, again, we won't really get anywhere. We won't be able to achieve anything. And our connection comes down from above, from out on the cosmic forces, the universe. We bring it down through the crown chakra. And as we bring the energy down through our body, through our chakras, and we take it right down our legs, down our feet, into the ground. And this is what we call grounding. Now, it's hugely important to ground, because in order to ground, the more that we can do this, the more it gives us the ability to be able to connect and reach to a higher level. So it's a very important part to ground. We'll get a better connection. And also at the end of this, when we come back from what we've done, we need to be grounded as well. And we will also run through that at the end of this. So I will now run through what we're going to be doing. So after the intention setting, we're going to be bringing in the energies through our crown chakra, and we're going to be running the energy down through our chakra system, through our body. And I will run through this again, all at the end, and when we do into the meditation as well. And we will also be grounding and putting the energies into the earth for us to be able to make that connection. Okay. At the end, also, we're going to be bringing in a meditation. Now, the breath work for the meditation, we are going to be doing on a 5 count breath in through the nose. And then I would like you to hold for 5 seconds and then out for 5 seconds. But we're not doing the breath out through the mouth. We're doing the breath out through the nose as well. And the reason we do this again is to keep that energy within us. We are looping the energy around here, around the third eye chakra, in and out through the nose, and we're not breathing out through the mouth. You may find that you've done this out through the mouth before now, not for this one. We're just going to be using the 5 in, breathe in through the nose, hold for 5, and breathe out for 5. When I run through this meditation with you, I will also be guiding you through relaxing your body and all the connection to the forces, to the lights, to the energies, to the bright white energy, to the golden energy, and we'll be running it through from beginning to end. Now, after we've done this, this is your homework then. And if you can follow this and practice this at least once a day between now and the next session, that will again help us to where we are going. Because each piece of the puzzle, and it is a puzzle, we will be adding at the end of each workshop. So we'll be putting it all together at the end of every workshop, what you've learnt the previous week. So please don't jump a week if you are watching this at some point in the future. Always go from the beginning and work your way through for the best result possible. Okay. So now we are going to actually start. So we're going to start with the intention. And like I said, for this week, you can do whatever intention you want. But for now, I'm going to say that my intention is to connect with a loved one that has passed. Okay. So close your eyes and set that intention. Like I say, whether it be in your head, quietly, under your breath, out loud, where you've already written this down so you know what it is. And then I want you to imagine that intention, you bring down your body to the heart area. And as you bring it to the heart area, you think of the person that has passed, the love for the person, or like I said, whatever you can feel where your heart opens, whether it be a grandchild, a loved one, a pet. We just need to open that heart area and to feel that connection. And when you've got that feeling, when you're there, repeat your intention again. Now, with your eyes closed still, we're going to look at the next phase of the energy alignment. Your feet flat on the floor. And I want you to envisage a golden, bright, white light just above the top of your head. Just above the crown chakra. You may feel the top of your head start to tingle and get warm and a little hot. This is fine because as you're just bringing the energies in. So in doing this, I want you to bring that energy through the top of the head and imagine it coming down the center of your body, starting at the third eye. Imagine it going through the third eye, bringing it down the center of your body as it goes through the throat chakra energy system, as it travels on down through the heart and down through the solar plexus and down again, running down the chakra system. And from then on, I want you to bring the energy, when you've reached the top of your legs, down your legs to your knees and down the front of your legs and into your feet. And from your feet, imagine the energy going in to the earth. Now, I do this as imagining roots at the base of my feet that are connecting really far down, right the way into the middle of the earth, as far down as possible as you can imagine, because we want that solid connection. So once you're at this level, you may experience the warmth within your body. You may be starting to see colours or geometric patterns or flickering within your third eye area. This is all very, very, very normal. In fact, this is just confirmation that you are and have made a connection and you're in a good place to source. So this is where you're aiming to be. Okay. So from this, we need to move then on to the meditation. So I want you to start breathing through your nose, and you're breathing in for 5, holding the breath for 5, and breathing out through your nose for 5. And we're actually going to do 5 sets of this. So just follow along with me. So 1, hold for 5, breathe out for 5 through the nose slowly. In for 5, hold for 5, out for 5, in, hold for 5, out for 5, in for 5, hold for 5, out for 5. The last one, in for 5, hold for 5, out for 5. Now, I want you to relax as we go deeper into the meditation, for you to be able to facilitate in weeks to come to make the connection. So as we bring that energy again down into the top of the crown chakra, down the body, all the way down the chakra system. But this time what we're going to do is, once we get to the base chakra, we are going to loop it back up the back, all the way up the back, going to the top and back in through the top of the head. So we're going to make a running loop. And just relax and imagine it in light, if it makes it easier for you to do. Whether you want to be a colour, you'll probably see a colour in your mind's eye. So it's going in the top of your head, running down the front of your chakra energy system. At the base chakra, it's going back up the spine, all the way up and back through the top of the head. Now imagine that this is a continuous loop. So this will continue automatically throughout the meditation. You don't need to think about it anymore, because it's just there, it's just happening. It's helping to raise your frequency to where it needs to be. With your shoulders, just feel them relaxing, feel them dropping. And your arms as they relax. And the elbows, the wrists, the hands, as the body becomes totally relaxed the back, the tops of your legs, your knees, down the bottom of your legs, your feet. And by now, you'll probably be feeling very relaxed. If you can't feel parts of your body at this time, don't worry about that. It's just the fact that you're connecting. You're in a good place. It's where you're meant to be. You'll feel the energies within your hands start to spark and tingle as this can go throughout your body. If you see the lights in your third eye, you know that you're in the right place, that you've connected. And if at this time you haven't, you just need to practice this, because you will get there. You can carry on in this position and use the energies again and again to connect and to practice this. But for now, I've got to come back. I come back to the here and now and bring that energy back down. The energy will automatically now stop looping. It will start slowing down until eventually it will automatically stop. You don't have to stop this yourself. So take a few deep breaths now and open your eyes. Come back to the here and now. This is a good time to take the energies down your body again and down your legs, connecting right down to the earth again, making sure that you're totally grounded. So I don't want anybody going away from this feeling woozy, especially if you're going to be driving. It's always ideal if you can relax and have a sleep after this, but this is powerful. You will feel this, and the more that you practice this, you will become better and better and better at this. Okay, so coming back, I can feel it. I'm literally feeling a little bit high and a little bit woozy because the connection is very strong. This is what I mean by being able to ground. Okay, so deep breaths in now. Think of the connection to earth, grounding. All right, big breaths. Properly connect down into the earth. Those roots going down. All right. Big breaths, you can shake the body, bring everything back, bring that energy back, bring the air into your system, okay? And that is the beginning of the first workshop. Now, this is your homework to be able to just follow what I did today and to run through that. It's like I said to you, whether you do it once a day, a few times a day, it doesn't really matter. The more you do it, the better connection you will get, the more used to it you will get of the running, the energy and the experience that you will feel. Now, what I must say is, right, what we have just done is very powerful. We were bringing in very large, powerful energies, especially at this time with all of the energies of the solar eclipse. It's like I said to you, these energies are quantum. So it doesn't matter whenever you watch this video, okay? But because of the power of the energy that we've just moved around our body, it can have a detox effect on you, okay? So this can be various things. It can be probably a headache, feeling a bit queasy. It can be emotions coming to the surface that you will need to move out of the way and clear. That's just an old energy, an old frequency wanting to move out of the way for when we run these energies again in the coming weeks. So it's very important. It's like I said on the very first video that we did, that to detox and drink lots of water. So after you've watched this, and every time that you use this video and you facilitate these energies, please drink lots and lots and lots of water. And if you can, during this course, is to eat clean. You will have a better outcome. You will feel better. The more dense items that you have, obviously the more difficult it can be when we're running the energies, and you might have more of a detox effect. But please don't worry if anything happens like this. It's all just the fact of moving these energies, okay? You can always comment and put things out there onto the channel, and I will try and answer them. I'm sure that I can. So any queries, any questions, please just put the comments onto the YouTube channel. Now, if you like this and have enjoyed this first workshop, please subscribe if you haven't already. Press the notification bell, because then you will obviously be notified of the next one. I hope you enjoyed this. I certainly did, and I could really feel the energies that are high today. It was pretty powerful. So keep practicing, and any outcomes that you start to get in the next week, please make a note, either journal or any dreams that you have. Please make a note, comment me, because I would love to hear what is happening with everybody. And I say thank you for being here, and thank you for joining me. And I will see you on our next journey.